Okay, welcome to the stream, everybody. Don't know what that tug's doing. So today we are going to head down to Belfast City from Glasgow, and also we're just testing out a stream on YouTube as well. So yeah, let's get into it. It's a full cold dark start, and then we'll make our way down to Belfast. So let's input all the data, jump in the cockpit, and let's go. Okay, so if we just go out here a minute, this is how we would enter the cockpit. Cold dark start, everything's off. So first things first, put some battery power on. So connect to the external power, and then we'll put battery 1, battery 2 on, crew air supply, and then we'll align the IRSs. Strobes to auto, we'll put nav lights on, seat belts. Morning, Alex. And then we can put in our details for our departure. Short little flight. Cool. So we go to the Atsu menu first, and then we're going to go to flight in it, and then we're going to request our flight details. Yeah, I'm good, buddy. How are you? Very well. So that's input there. There, you don't have to do it this way, but then we're going to go to FMGC. Check that all the data is correct, and then we're going to go to init request, and that'll bring up where we're going and where we're landing. So that's filled there. IRS init, confirm. Still getting banter. Yeah, I'm going to do a TikTok after this, mate. Actually, no, it's not that one, is it? Right, so the cost index and the flight level that we're flying at today will be found in here. So up here, cruise cost index is 42, and our cruise is 16,000 feet over to Belfast. So 42, 160 for our flight level. Now we'll go to init B, and then we'll put in our 2 seconds. We will put in our fuel, 56.3. We'll get the mass balance. We'll do an instant load of the aircraft, but we'll get GSX to load us in a minute anyway, so you can see all the passengers getting on. So we've got 160 people on board, 65.3. And the block fuel is 4.8. Cool, then we'll sort the flight plan out in a minute. Now what we'll do is we'll get GSX and we'll start getting the passengers on board. So request
Boarding
board,
requested.
British Airways. I love this airport, it's a great airport, Glasgow. I like the modelling.
Do you want to board crew?
So
Crew bus is coming.
we'll board the pilots now and the cabin crew. I'll be getting a Dreamliner or 777 flight when I've got the aircraft, mate. I need to download them. While that's all happening, we can put in departures. So we're going to scroll down on here on the operational flight plan,
Pilot's
and then we're going to
boarding
find
starting.
the routing, which is here. So we're leaving 05 on the Norb 1 Juliet. So look down here, 05. 1 Juliet. Insert that, and then we're going to go to EG, Echo Golf Alpha Charlie. Arrivals, so this is Belfast, and then we are landing on 04. There's not normally a star for this. Yeah, no star. Insert. We'll switch on the constraints.
Crew
Yeah,
boarding
we'll do,
starting.
Alex, mate. Thanks for popping in anyway, buddy. Switch that to there. So we look here. That's we've got a constraint there of 6,000 feet for the turn, and then I believe we are good to go. So we'll put 6,000 in here. We're only going up to like 16,000 feet anyway, but now we can check the route. So we're in flight plan, so now we can close that to there, and then with these arrows here we can just check the route that we're doing, make sure it's all good. So you can see there we've got flight discontinuity, so to clear, you just need to clear that. Insert, and then that's our routing in. I'm going to fly past the rump, fly past the airport, do a U-turn, and then back in. That's the route. Sweet.
Your crew passenger's bus is coming.
So while we're waiting for the passengers to come, which that's the crew bus just leaving, what we're going to do now is just go into the performance and input the performance of the aircraft for our takeoff. Stuart, yes, how you doing, mate? Welcome into the stream, buddy. So we're leaving from 05, we'll go and we'll do a toga departure, load the sync the load sheet and the live data, and then we'll get all our information up here which we need to put in. So flaps 1 down 03, 0.3, that goes in here, and then our V1 speeds for takeoff. 120, 140,
Passengers boarding starting.
Sweet. Yeah, I thought I'd do a live stream today on TikTok. Sorry, not TikTok, YouTube. The quality's a lot better, and a lot of people like watching it on telly, on their TVs. There we go then, so there's the first passenger starting to board for their trip over to Belfast. Nice little hop, not long at all. Right, that's all input, that's all done. Got the fuel on board. Performance is done.
Passengers bus is coming.
Yeah, Stuart, mate. So a lot of people last time I done. I'm going to do one of these every week. So I'm going to do a YouTube stream. Don't really get many people in here, but I'm not really bothered about that because it'll stay on YouTube so people can watch it back. But people last time were watching it on their tellies, mate. So, and because it's better quality than TikTok as well. So it's 1080p. So the quality should look a lot better. Just make sure you click the little settings button and put it in high quality so you're watching it in the best possible quality. Okay, so that's all the baggage on. We're just waiting for the last of the passengers to come on, and then we can start up our APU and we can taxi out, get a pushback taxi out and head for Belfast. Just wait for the remaining passengers to get on. It would look better if I was in the 737. It would, mate. It would. I'm having problems with the flight plan still. I tried it again this morning, and because I was going to do it on YouTube, but it's still saying data link invalid or something like that. So. But I'm a huge Airbus fanboy, mate. Love it. Love the Fenix. Well, that should be us fully loaded. We'll put the... It should tell us... Is that us fully loaded? There you go. So we'll start up the APU now. Fuel pumps can come on. Right, wait for that to go green. We'll call for pushback. It's gone green, so we can disconnect from ground power, ground services, ground power.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Right, we'll move the chocks now as well. APU bleed can come on. So we'll wait for the tug now to connect to the aircraft. That'll push us back. Then we'll head for 05 and get out of here. Okay, so we want tail to the left.
Locking gear. Release parking brakes.
Okay, parking brake, brake, released.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Okay, so select to engine start. Number 2 can come on first. And the push is commencing.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you have just joined us, a very warm welcome on board this British Airways flight. Just a reminder about hand luggage. Small bags may be kept underneath the seat in front of you. All other items must be placed into an overhead locker. Please put your bags right inside the locker as they can sometimes fall out and may injure someone. If your bag has wheels, please
Set parking brakes.
We'd appreciate your assistance by closing the overhead lockers once they are completely full.
Waiting your confirmation for good engine
If you are
start.
seated in an emergency exit row, that's row 9, or a front row bulkhead seat, all your items must be placed into an overhead locker, as the floor area around your seat must be completely
So we'll just
clear.
wait for that engine to come online now. And then we'll start the long-winded British Airways safety brief. It's funny, I love it. There you go, engine number 1's firing up now. Okay, let's get the ground crew to disconnect.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear. Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Alright, we'll wait for the wave off now. the ground crew, and then we can get going. Wait for Frank to give us a wave. Two waves. There you go. Cool, so taxi lights can come on. We'll start the British Airways brief now. Hold tight, this is quite a long one, but we've got a long taxi. So here we go.
Archie, shut up.
Oh no! Okay, people, eyes this way.
Lovely weather for it today.
We will now demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft. Your attention is essential, as this may differ from any aircraft you have flown on before.
What?
Of course, our attention is not what it used to be.
Smoking, vaping, and the use of e-cigarettes is not permitted anywhere whilst on board.
Including the toilets, which have smoke detectors in them.
I'm gonna put my seatbelt on. I had a banana.
Personal devices should have their flight safe mode enabled now.
We're taking off, Mum. I love you.
Handheld devices must be held securely or placed into a pocket.
Larger devices, including laptops, must be switched off and placed in your luggage for takeoff and landing. I wasn't feeling that story anyway.
Please unplug your devices from the sockets. They must also be switched off and unplugged when not being used during the flight.
If you lose your device within the seat, please don't move the seat yourself. Ask a member of the crew for some help.
Hand baggage must be placed securely under the seat in front of you.
Or carefully above in an overhead locker, so it doesn't block any R's or exits. Oh, sorry.
That's fine.
Please check your seatbelt is fastened securely and warn whenever the signs are on.
You know what this needs? Belt.
It is fastened and adjusted like this and opened like this.
If you're sitting in one of our first or Club World seats with a shoulder strap, please ensure that this is also attached for takeoff and landing. It is adjusted like this and opened like this.
For your comfort and safety, we recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened and visible at all times.
If the cabin air supply fails, oxygen will be provided. A mask will appear automatically.
If you're wearing a face mask, please remove it before putting on the oxygen mask. Stay in your seat, pull the oxygen mask towards you and place it over your mouth and nose and breathe normally, adjusting the band to secure it.
Please note the bag may not inflate.
You may need to pull on the coloured streamer to release your mask.
Ensure your own mask is fitted before helping anyone else.
Your life jacket is underneath or beside your seat.
If required, remove the jacket from its container and pull it over your head.
Pass the long strap around your waist, secure the clip to the buckle and pull tight.
To inflate, pull the red toggle. The air can be topped up by using this mouthpiece.
There is a light for attracting attention. And who doesn't love attention?
Excuse me, love.
No worries. Please do not inflate your life jacket until you are outside the aircraft.
Should we need to evacuate, move quickly to the nearest usable exit, taking nothing with you. Low-level lighting will guide you to an exit.
All exits are clearly marked and are being pointed out to you now. Please locate your nearest exit.
Remember, it may be behind you.
Opening the doors automatically inflates the evacuation slides.
Oh, high-heeled shoes must be taken off, as they may tear the slide.
The club suite door must be secured open for taxi, takeoff and landing.
Please note, the red handle in the club suite is for emergency use only.
In the unlikely event of an emergency, please refer to the instructions inside your seat area.
Please now check your seat is in the takeoff position with the armrest down.
Your table folded away.
Personal devices unplugged.
And window blinds are open or set to clear.
If you have a footstool or a video screen, please stow these now.
All this important information can be found on your safety card in your seat area. This includes brace positions.
This is the brace position. If your seat is fitted with a shoulder strap, you must adopt this position. Please have a good look at your safety card before we depart.
And if you have any questions, just ask your cabin crew.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for your attention.
We hope you have a pleasant flight.
And wherever you go,
Whoever you see,
Stay safe.
Look after each other.
Give me a go.
And never change.
safe.
Yeah, Mr. Safe right there.
So that was the long-winded BA brief, just in time for takeoff. Okay, line up 05. And got an easy jet there, Neo. Okay guys, let's punch out of Glasgow. Let's do this. Probably should shut that door. Okay then. 50%, let's go. Let's roll, baby. Okay, V1, rotate. Positive rate, gear up. Okay, climb thrust. Flaps up. So that left-hand turn. We'll literally be landing in 20 minutes. Very, very short flight. What's that? 16,000 feet. So off we go. Glasgow. Dublin. Just taken off from Glasgow. Say about 20 minutes and we'll be on the ground in Dublin. Got the Highlands off there to our right hand side. So we've just got to wait a little bit longer while we're on our constraint. Q&A should be set to standard there. 6,000 feet, and then we're going to climb up to 16,000 feet for our cruise. And then we'll be straight into our descent and into Dublin. Shame we haven't got any live ATC on, live ATC coverage. Probably be on a bit later. But yeah, I can't really play music either because it'll just get pinged up by YouTube. So we'll start our climb in very shortly. As soon as we get past this, the aircraft will start pitching up. These windows need cleaning. Look at the reflection of the water following us. Look at that, it's so cool. So while we're waiting, we can enter our arrival. Well, we can put the runway we're going to be arriving in, which is 04. If you're on VATSIM or real life, they would vector you in, but we're not on that today, so we can put that in. That's fine. There we go. So climbing now. Up we go. 16,000 feet. Okay, there's 10,000 feet, so we can put the seatbelt signs off now.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign, and you may now move around the cabin. However, we always recommend to keep your seatbelt fastened while you're seated.
So we've got just under 83 miles to go, and we'll be landing at 35 minutes past 9. So we've got about 15 minutes left to fly in. So that sounds like the engines are starting to... There you go, yes. So we're at 16,000 feet now. Top of descent is about 15 miles away. Not far at all. Right, so what I'm going to do now, you can't see this on your screens, but I'm going to get the charts up and we'll see all the information we need for the landing. So runway 04 ILS. So altitude is 3,000 feet to establish on the localizer. Just double check that in here. So 2,800. Move that down now to 3,000 feet. Beautiful. So the actual airport itself is literally there, where my cursor is. So I'm just going to do a right hand turn. We're going to fly over the runway, excuse me, turn round and then land. So top of descent marker. Start our descent now. So probably once or twice a week I'm going to do some streams on YouTube. We'll do longer flights. This is just a test one really, to see what sort of response I get out of it. But if you want to see more of the flight simulator stuff, then please leave a comment. This will be on this will stay on YouTube. So I'm live streaming it now, but I'm going to leave the video up. So for the people that aren't watching the live stream and watch this video later, drop a comment, like and subscribe as well. Let me know if this is something that you want to see a little bit more of as well as the live action that I do.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, now well into our descent. Go faster, seatbelt signs have been switched on. So if you're moving around the cabin or using the washrooms at this time, we'd ask you now to return to your seats, ensuring any hand baggage you may have moved during the journey is placed either underneath the seat in front of you or in the overhead lockers. Your tray tables should be folded away, seat backs in the upright position, seatbelt securely fastened for landing. If you continue to use small handheld devices at this time, however, if you're using a laptop, these need to be placed into a seat pocket or overhead locker. We'd also ask you at this time to familiarise yourself with your nearest emergency exit.
Okay, let's enter our performance data. So QNH 1026. Temperature in Belfast is 15 degrees. And the wind 0406. And Barrow 213. So there's the airport. Just passing 10,000 feet. Landing systems can come on now. We've got 7 miles. Obviously, the runway's in front of us. There it is. Okay, down we go, people. The airport's literally there. There's Belfast docks. I love landing at this airport. I think it's great. It's quite a sharp stop as well. Full reverses. Okay. QNH set to 1026. And we need to put the spoilers out a little bit. What did I press there? Oh well. That's the autopilot gone out. Okay. approach. Come on. Not sure what happened there. Press something. Our speed is dropping though. Okay, so we'll make that U-turn in a minute. Slow that speed down a little bit. Bit of turbulence. Okay, let's set up for the approach. We're 11 miles out. Ooh, it's bumpy. Okay, let's put our gear down. Landing lights can come on. Medium auto brake. Okay, full flaps. A little bit too fast. Okay, let's get her on the ground then.
500.
Okay, we'll disconnect my aircraft.
400. 300. 100 above. 200.
Sink rate. Sink rate.
40. 20. Retard. 5.
Welcome to Dublin, everybody. Not sure what's going on that approach then. It's a bit dodgy. Very, very dodgy approach there.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the fasten seatbelt signs have been switched on. You may now use your mobile phones or handheld portable electronic devices. When it is safe to leave your seats, be careful when opening the overhead lockers as items may have moved and could fall out and cause injury. Before leaving the aircraft, please make sure you have all of your personal belongings with you, and remember that smoking is not allowed until you have reached a designated area. From all of us at British Airways and the One World Alliance, thank you for choosing to fly with us today. It has been our pleasure looking after you on this flight, and we hope to welcome you on board again very soon. We wish you all a safe and pleasant onward journey, and a very nice weekend. Thank you.
Okay, strobes off, landing lights off, taxiing now. This thing oversteers sometimes, it's a nightmare. Okay, parking brake on. Chocks, GPU. Ground power connect. That was good luck. Good job I done that actually. We can shut down the engines. For some reason GSX isn't working, so we might be able to do this. Nope. There we go. Right, don't look like it's going to work. So, thanks for watching the stream, everybody. I appreciate it. For the ones that weren't on the live stream, I hope you enjoyed the video. Oh, it's come up with it there. Never mind. So yeah, that was Scotland, Glasgow to Belfast City. I'm going to be doing more of these, I think. The quality is better than TikTok. However, if you want to watch it on TikTok, it's Nomadic AV Media. Go and give me a follow, and I will see you in the next stream. Be sure to give me a like and subscribe. There's loads of stuff coming on this channel. So yeah, thanks again for watching. Look at the wheel, how it's turned. Sake. Awesome. Thanks for watching, people.